It's a special day and it's a special occasion for TAFMA and Art for Change Foundation. Art for Change Foundation is a foundation where they do magic with their art. They change the outlook of people. They change, they work hard to change society for the better with their art and with their activities. So TAFMA has teamed up with them to hold this residency, art residency for our people, for our country. And from the very beginning, it was decided that the camp will have only very few people. It will be only 7, and we have 7. It is for a 9 days program, where 9 days our artists will work along with our Art for Change Foundation, and it will be, they will move out on the 10th, and 10th, the art exhibition will start from here. Their works will be exhibited here, where the arts they made will be sold. And whatever the sale proceeds, the bigger bulk will go to the artist, a small part will go to the Art for Change Foundation, and a small part will come to TAFMA. That is the arrangement of this art residency. And that's how art residencies are across the world. We have here this morning, as I said, 3 of the officials from the Art for Change Foundation, and 1 artist from Delhi, 1 artist from Guwahati, 1 Naga artist from Kolkata, and the rest, 4 of them are from within here. Yeah. So these are the 7 artists that are there with us, who will be working in this art residency, along with our Art for Change people. With that very brief introduction to what we are, who is here and what we are all about, I'd like to now welcome our Sir Anthony Mooley to kindly pronounce the welcome address. Sir, please.
We are indeed very happy that this program is about to take place today, and we would also like to see the young talents that have gathered here, and we would like to also enjoy the art that you people are going to make. Especially our 3 special guests from the other states. Art for Change. Kohima, as you know, is a very pleasant place to stay, and I think you will be enjoying the ambience here in this area, as well as you might have also had some local cuisines, which I don't know whether you might have enjoyed or not, but make the best use of your stay here and make it a memorable one. We also thank our project director TAFMA for bringing this Art for Change to our place, and also to exhibit these talents within our state.
As part of our core belief at Art for Change, we have good news that art can change things. Art can change how we see the world, see how we see others, and also how we see ourselves. Art brings people together and shows us who we are and who we are meant to be. Art changes us and art changes society. Art for Change Foundation is a new Delhi-based organization, and we've been working there for the last 14 years, with the conviction that art plays a profound role in exploring questions of human dignity and for the common good. For the last 14 years, Art for Change has pursued a vision to shape society with beauty and truth, and to see artists find their place in society. and by that to flourish in society as well. We do this through creating spaces to create art, for artists to grow professionally, and with social responsibility, for the public to meaningfully engage with the art, and for people whose issues we are making the art about, that are highlighted, and through the artwork that the society, the people who interact with the art will be inspired and also benefited. Our international residencies further create collaborative cross-cultural interactions. The result is new learning and long-term friendships. Art for Change has its genesis, the very beginning, in 4 artist friends coming together in an apartment in New Delhi in 2004. What happened there was the artists spent a week together to create art on religious violence. The combination of intense reflection, creativity, and community was so stimulating and, in fact, addictive that we kept going on. Meeting every subsequent year to tackle a different theme, and eventually birthing an arts organization in 2008. Now, in our 14th year of official existence, we have run 32 artist residencies, 7 of which have been annual international artist residencies. We have held 64 exhibitions for audiences ranging from people on the streets of Delhi to members of parliament, and run art workshops on a regular basis for some of our city's most vulnerable people. We have also launched the Delhi Artist Studio Tour to promote emerging yet struggling young artists, run art mailers to make beauty affordable to all. And we also hold art classes and workshops among other activities that result in art playing a positive role to shape society. We're delighted to be in Nagaland and in Tafna. We thank the government of Nagaland, Mesa Suro, who was instrumental in organizing the program, and all the artists present here for making this a reality. We look forward to our engagements in the upcoming week and the following exhibition starting on the 9th. During the program, our objective is to seek out the critical dialogues that we can address through our conversations and through the art we produce. We aim to create a cross-cultural experience while celebrating our context of being in Tafma, Arsemba, Jodsama, Kohima, and Nagaland. We would also like to keep our doors open for all those who would be interested to see and be a part of the creative process. And we're doing this through keeping our doors open for art workshops for students and for youth connected with Tafma. Finally, through this experience, we would like all our artists to benefit from the conversations, the process of creating art together, exploring new mediums and making work that will encourage important and needful conversations through the work we produce. We're keenly looking forward to how our art comes together, all the conversations that we will have. I often say this, that if anything, our residencies is about collaboration. We really put a lot of focus on the process of creating art, which then impacts how the artists can take it into their practices. We're very thankful for this opportunity and looking forward to seeing you all more through the program and at the exhibition.
On the context of Tafma, Nagaland is the only state in India that hosts an office for music and arts, which acts as an important wing of the Department of Youth Resources and Sports. Tafma caters and promotes music and arts as industry and give a platform for growth and development of Naga musicians and artists. Art has played a huge role to our Naga society, as art depicts how our forefathers and ancestors have lived and how they have celebrated through figures of drawing that depicting their attires and cultures. All portraits for the past are still being used in students' life in the form of textbooks and storybooks, where they promote and preserve our ancient history. Art has been seen from the past history till today, as scientists have confirmed that cave artwork was found in a cave in Indonesia island, which is the earliest ever found artwork, which is around 44 years ago. For India, the oldest Indian painting art are rock art. I believe I'm right. In caves which were around 30 years old, such as the Bhimbetka cave paintings. Art brings beauty and creativity into the society. Art is very important because it makes our society a better place. Art brings a sense of enjoyment and pleasure. Art allows for the expression of truth and beliefs. It portrays various ideas, feelings such as victory, love, happiness, sorrow, and boredom. It also reflects cultural values and helps to preserve the many different communities that makes up our world. Each and every message behind art shows ideas that are relevant to the society. Today, as we kick off this Artists in Residence program, it will give artists the opportunity to live and work outside of their usual environments, providing them with time to reflect, research, or produce works. During this time, artists can explore new locations, different cultures, and experiment with different materials and depict better scenery. May this art residency promote the artists to share their skills with other fellow artists and being able to work and communicate to explore new and better ideas together. By meeting fellow artists, they will have the privilege to learn cultural awareness and also ignite multi-layer exchange. With the presence of artists not just for our state, but artists who have come from other states, showing their interest to share and learn our culture. I hope that all the artists present here today will gain much needed boost and improvement for the scenario to depict through art. Most of the Naga artists are running their own private stores to express their ideas and nourish themselves through random need of painting. But Naga artists are not fully habituated to their capacity to gain the level of being famous, not only to the state but to the world. I hope that with the inauguration of this Art in Residence, the artists will have the privilege to gain more attraction to depict their ideas and skills they have and to show the world. I'm delighted and would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the entire fellow artists present here today that with the inauguration of Arts in Residency, you will have the privilege to gain more skills and techniques to boost your skills. I wish all the fellow artists the best hour ahead and to grab this opportunity to the highest. Thank you all.